know, there's a lot of people fail to understand about the chosen few. A lot. There's not just one thing. But one thing is, they fail to know who you are as a person. You're always something else than they think or thought. You're always going to become somebody better than they thought. But as for the rest, it is not the same. They will fall short. They will become worse. You will become better. You will blow people's hair back for the things that you do. Because you're engraved in purpose. You're engraved by doing the right things on a daily basis and ever rarely messing that up. And that's what it takes. That's why they can never see what's coming from you, bro. Results delayed. Results are always delayed for all the hard work you put in, and it just seems like an overnight success. It just seems like when the chosen ones elevate in life, it was just an overnight success for them. They just got blessed by God. They're just so lucky. That luck comes strangely after all the hard work you put in. You will surpass all the ones that don't think you will. You will. You worked harder, you worked longer, you're more talented, you have every gift that they don't. You will surpass them if you haven't already. Hard work does not lie. Talent does not lie. Hard work is even more important than the talent. You could be talentless. Maybe not talentless, but less talent. And you put in all that hard work, consistency, the long hours, the grinding. You will get yours. On top of being naturally talented, you're going to hit the ball out of the park. Some people just don't want to believe it. Some people, there's a lot of non-believers in this world. They can't catch a damn ball to save their life. You have to believe in yourself even when you don't feel like it. You have to believe in yourself even if things seem far-fetched. You could be on the brink of so many things that could happen rather quickly for yourself. You could be on the brink of things, bro. Life is too short to not believe in yourself. Even when it seems far-fetched, you must believe in yourself and walk forward every single day knowing you're going to succeed. The people around you is not going to believe it. People usually don't believe in things until they see certain results, certain material possessions. Just give me a minute. Wait till you see how differently people start to act towards me in very, very short amount of time. Don't forget what I'm saying right now. Just wait and see. It's going to be very different, bro. Things is about to change. I'm very pumped and excited for it. And I hope you guys are too. We're in for a lot of good times. A lot of good times is to be had. A whole lot of good times. People's going to start to act real different, and I'm not going to be surprised. It's almost as if I can see things happen before they even happen, like I always did in life. That's how far ahead I am in life. I'm too far ahead. I see things too clearly, too precisely. Can see them happen before they even happen. I know what's going to happen. I know the next steps. It is a gift. This comes down to being so engraved in life and progression and being so involved in the process of it all, which is purpose, and it's a beautiful thing. Some people like to work half hard and screw off the rest of the day, do just dumb things. And some people are engraved in that life and find themselves in what they do. Doesn't mean you can never have fun, but for the most part, you're engraved in purpose. Purpose is number one. Most people don't put purpose number one. They put family number one, friends number one, party number one, all this stuff that takes them away from their best self. They put those things number one. Having fun number one. And have fun, reach your potential. I just choked some sea moss right before this video with a scoop of protein extra. Have fun reaching your full potential. If you put the fun, the partying, the bitches, whatever first, have fun. Because it's not going to happen. Guess what? There's someone out there that's going to surpass your ass. Because they ain't doing that. There could only be a couple people in your life tops that you could actually put at a higher priority alongside your purpose. Other than that, no way. You guys understand how many people go on their phones and prioritize all their Snapchat contacts. We gotta snap everybody back. Everyone I've ever went to high school with, I should probably snap them back and show them what I'm doing today. What the hell is that? Delete Snapchat. It's the dumbest app that's ever existed. And it's why you can't be blessed. You know who's blessed? The creator of Snapchat. You have to be the creator of something to do with your own damn life. Start to make the best couches that's ever existed. The best mats. The best TVs. The best chairs. The best stove. Something different. But people don't want to be involved in something like that. What these regular people don't understand about the chosen is that that's how invested they are with their purpose, with what they do. They want to view you like an equal, if not below them, for literally no reason. But they don't, bro, they don't see how you move. Chosen ones move completely and utterly different. It's not even close to the same. We think differently. When I'm around certain individuals, I know where I stand with these people. I know where they're at. I've been so many places myself in the past. I haven't been where I want to be in the past. I know what it's like being where I am right now. All the knowledge, all the experience, all that I've been through, all that I achieved. And it's only getting better and better and better. But you can see in others what you used to see in yourself, if not they're even worse or far behind, further behind. You can kind of tell people where they're at, what they have to do. And that's what makes a great coach. I know what it's like not to know. But I always knew I had something. And I just kept working towards the things that I wanted. And through the trials and tribulations, through the sacrifices, through all the hard work, through the things that did not work out, you start to put the pieces of the puzzle together. You start to figure it out. You will get to where you want to get to in life if you want it bad enough. If you don't, and you prioritize dumber things, because It's not that the things are dumb entirely. Like friends, family, having some fun. It's not completely dumb. It's not the right way to look at it, but anything can be dumb if you do certain things unaccordingly. If you do that stuff too much, it becomes dumb because the time you put into those things becomes dumb. So that's how we'll look at it. It's not that family's dumb, friends are dumb, having fun's dumb. It can be dumb if you're too engraved in that stuff and you're not focused enough on yourself. It's time management skills is what people have to get better at. And this is what these people don't understand about the chosen ones. Because our time, the way we spend our time, it's much different. And the results show. Like, people's gonna know, bro. People's gonna see the results and think and wonder how did this person do this? How did they do this? What am I doing wrong? What are you doing wrong? You tell them what they're doing wrong and they can't even accept it. They think that's how life is. They think they have to do that. And you can start to live however you want. You don't have to do the things you think you have to do. You don't have to spend as much time around friends, partying, drinking, smoking, having fun, whatever. You have to prioritize your kingdom, the right things first. Everything else is a hard second, third, fourth, fifth. Even your wife, even your husband does not come first. Your purpose comes first. It doesn't mean if your wife is about to fall off a cliff, you're not going to go save her. It doesn't mean that. That's where you come into play. It doesn't matter what you got going on. Obviously, you're going to save the day. But when it comes to your purpose in life and just your everyday work, the things you do, the things you should improve on so you can do better in life, so you can provide a better life for your loved ones, you have to put it first. All these divorces happen because the guy simply put the woman first. So focused on her, oh baby, I love you, baby. You're just in her face all day. She don't even want that. She would rather you be on your purpose. You have to learn, and you have to learn to love being on your purpose. Figuring things out. Being the man or woman God has put you here to be. It don't mean you're just on your purpose, nothing else exists. Listen to what I'm saying. It comes first. You do your best work first. Everything else is a hard second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, whatever. This is what a lot of people don't understand about the chosen ones. You choose yourself. You're focused daily. You're focused on yourself, on your work, on your purpose, whatever it is that you're doing. It's what it comes down to. We don't live the same way. We don't think the same way. We don't talk the same way. The conversations we want to have is conversations not only do they not want to be a part of, they can't even handle to hear it. You can't sit at a table with these people and have these types of conversations because it just like crumbles them to death. They don't want to hear it. They want to live a softer, pudgier life. They're not engraved in the work. They're not engraved of becoming better people. They would simply rather a softer, pudgier life. I'm not gonna go down, bro. I'm not gonna die knowing I did not give it my all to become the person I was supposed to be. You have to give it your all. And even if you went out right now, at least you went out giving it your all. Even if you didn't make it to where you wanted to get to at the end of the day, you were on that path and you went out on your way. We got to be all right with it. Because we did the best we possibly could have done and done all the right things. Worked our way up to doing all the right things, because you're not going to be born doing all the right things. If you're chosen, you're going to go through many trials and tribulations and error, mistakes, etc., etc. It's all about living and learning and adjusting and becoming a better person. Too many people don't understand this. You'll look back at your older self and be like, how the hell did I used to do the things that I was doing? How the hell did I used to do those things? I look back at myself at like 16, 17 years old right now, and it's like, how the hell did I smoke that much weed? How the hell could I have lived my life smoking that much weed every single day for years straight? And I was even half productive, but it's like, how did I do it? I could never do that shit now. The littlest things that make me feel off, I just can't do it anymore. You do something a couple times tops a year, and you just remind yourself why you don't do it. Bro, some people consume more alcohol, more marijuana, more something in a single couple of hours in one day than I will in an entire year. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. Like, and it comes down to how focused you are. There's no time to not be your best. It's like, that's how engraved you are in purpose. No slacking. And a lot of people don't think that's fun. A lot of people don't want to do it. But they're the same people wondering how you've done what you've done. Because you moved different. Your actions were different. You did not live the same as them. You will always have the upper hand. Always. You're that guy that stays extra hours after practice. You're always going to have a harder shot. A more accurate shot. You're going to make more millions per year because you're a star player. Compared to the average guy on the team that gets benched mostly every game. And they wonder why. They wonder how. How? They look at you and just wonder how. This is why I'm saying this is what they don't understand or realize about the chosen ones. And they don't even want to think about it. It's like they don't even want to acknowledge those facts. That you are who you are. You've done what you've done. You will continue to do what you do. They won't do what you do. They won't move how you move. They're not as dedicated or disciplined as you are. And they're going to continue to wonder how you did it. Instead of acknowledging that you're the one, that you did it. They're just going to wonder how. Instead of just realizing and coming to reality that you have done it. You've done more than them. You did it better. You did it quicker. Everything. They're just going to wonder how. And never acknowledge that reality. That's what's going to happen. And some people, bro, you can see it in their eyes. It's like they realize what kind of a beast you are. And they're not going to tell you this, but they see it, and you can see it in them that you know they know. That's what you're made out of. That's who you are. The whole time they overlooked you. The whole time they did not think you would ever be the person that they're looking at right now. And guess what? And guess what? There you are.